Hi guys, we got to get some work done on this Mountain Max here. So we've already done the tie rod before, and the tie rod is bent again because this whole stopper deal is not the right spot because these bushings are foobarred, and this is up from where it should be. So it's not hitting the stopper, it overturns and then hits the strut or shock or whatever, and then it bends this tie rod. So we got to fix that. We got to put scratchers on it, and I noticed that the last scratchers that were on it kind of carved into this rail a little bit, so we're going to clean that up and hopefully fill that gap in with weld and re-drill the hole for the scratcher, put new scratchers on it because both sides are broken, do a good inspection on it. I've got a muff pot to go in there. We got to get the temperature sensor fixed, and we got to get the gas gauge fixed. So that's what's on the docket, and I'm probably going to mess that up more than it is now, but I got to start somewhere. So okay, I tried to get a good video of it, but that's what it's gonna look like. It's not perfect, and honestly, I probably just made it worse by ruining whatever heat treat might have been in these rails because I suck at what I'm doing. But you got to start somewhere, so that's what it is. The backside does not look better, so yep, my first sled repair, and you guys saw my first welds. I don't think I showed you guys my second welds. I don't know where I put them in this monstrosity of stuff, probably. So yeah, and also while I had that up there, I found out the hifaxes are bad, so we got to do the hifaxes too. So here we go. Okay, now that that's all done, I did straighten that out, which I don't think I got on video. I bent this guy back to the way it should be, so now it hits the stopper like it's supposed to. This is all greased with new bushings in there that I 3D printed up because I didn't order them, and I also did an alignment on it. So now that that is done, I went and 3D printed some bushings for this guy, which I tried to videotape and it didn't work. So yeah, that guy goes in there, something like that, just like that. So now I can put this guy back on right down here, and put the scratcher on. So everything's all on there. I drilled a new hole for these because before they were just sitting on here, and that's why we had to weld it, because it vibrates as this is going down the trail and then it beats into this aluminum. So if you drill a really tight hole, then it can't vibrate and it won't eat through the aluminum, because this is steel, this is aluminum, and it'll just eat through it. So that's done. It's also a good idea while you're down here to grease all the grease fittings that you can find and try not to make a big mess like I did. But yeah, oh hey, I missed one. There's also some on your skis up here, on your pivots up here. Get those. There's some under the hood, under there. Get those. And also, I'm not going to do the gas gauge because I really just don't want to have to pull the seat, to pull the tank, to pull the gas gauge out. Then I put a muff pot on. This is like the only place it fits under the hood in here because we got the triple pipes. But if you have the stock exhaust, there's a lot more places you can put it. And I put a spare belt in there because there wasn't one in there. So that wraps this one up. Thanks for watching.